are SPW.
And we are wrestling on the edge of the world.
I know I shouldn't show longer.
Since 2015, Southern Pro Wrestling New Zealand has been bringing the fight, bringing the action, and bringing the noise to the edge of the world. Independent wrestling is on the rise all over the world. And on July 13, the very best from Australia and New Zealand will collide at ILT Stadium Southland for the Southern Rumble Super Show. So who are the best from New Zealand? Well, let's find out.
Let me tell you, mate, who I am. I am the Hooligan.
The Hooligan, Marcus Kool, has been wrestling for over 15 years.
I was living in Birmingham, England, and I'd been wrestling in the UK since I was 14. And wrestling was always something that I really enjoyed, but I was still, young and wanted to go travel. And a lot of friends had come over to New Zealand and just raved about how great the country was and how you've got to go there and see it. So I did. I flew over with a good friend of mine, and we landed in Queenstown, and I walked down to the lakefront there, and I just remember thinking, I'm never leaving this place. This place is incredible.
Kool is one of the most accomplished athletes in the New Zealand wrestling scene. And now he sets his sights on international sensation, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
I work with New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm working the UK independents and the European independents.
Ospreay heard the buzz starting to build around the Australia and New Zealand wrestling scene and had to come and see it for himself.
I want to leave this place better than how I found it. And right now, it seems really good, like insanely good. So if I can just help out that little bit, that's all I care about.
The difference between me and you are in this for the gifts. You are in this for the fame. You are in this to parade your life around on social media. I am in this because I am a violent man, Will. While you're doing all your little flippity-flip-flop bullshit, I'm gonna kick your head off its shoulders. At the Southern Rumble, at ILT Stadium, Will, the Hooligan is going to assassinate the assassin.
So the stage is set. Hooligan versus assassin, Marcus Kool versus Will Ospreay.
History in the making. ILT Stadium. Marcus Kool, Will Ospreay, one-on-one for the first time ever. It's a main event anywhere in the world, but tonight is our opening contest. Let's go. Can you believe it? The Hooligan and the aerial assassin one-on-one.
I can't believe it. It's been a long time in the making, and we're in for a special treat. Great opening fight. They're going to leave nothing to chance.
Kool really laying in those strikes, giving Ospreay something to think about. Did he make the right choice in accepting this match with the Hooligan?
We know the crowd's back in tonight, David, and it's not Marcus Kool.
But I don't think that bothers Kool one bit as he eats a bicycle kick from Will Ospreay. And now it's Ospreay going to work on Kool in the corner, firing up with a series of forearms, rocking the Hooligan. Kool calls himself a striker. That's the position he plays when he's out there on the football field. But Will Ospreay giving him something to contend with here.
Marcus up, but not for long. Ooh.
Cuts Ospreay off with a big elbow to the chin. Ospreay answers with one of his own. Drop kick right to the back of the head. And now Marcus Kool in no man's land on the outside of the ring, Frank.
He doesn't want to be there. Look out. Oh, bit of showboating by Ospreay.
How good is this Will Ospreay? One of the best in the world. Former two-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, a former Ring of Honor television champion. If we were to talk about this man's accolades, we could be stuck here all night long.
Ospreay! I you, mate, you stupid eagle!
But Marcus Kool looking to give as good as he gets here in a matchup that he requested. Kool looking to prove that he can hang in there with one of the best in the world, because this is SPW and this is his territory.
Exactly. He's got a lot to prove, David. Boys in the back, in the locker room, they just want to see Marcus do well. And he's got to prove himself again and establish himself as a top contender here at SPW. Ospreay, well, he's got nothing to lose, really, has he?
And everything to gain, because Will Ospreay, as you see, Kool! Leap of faith wipes out Ospreay on the outside.
Someone's been taking notes from Ospreay.
And over the top! Marcus Kool risking it all.
Coming up after the break, Hooligan versus Assassin. Who will come out on top? Plus, we find out why women are setting the wrestling world on fire. See wrestling on the edge of the world live at ILT Stadium Southland on July 13. The best from New Zealand take on the best from Australia. Championships will be on the line. And WWE superstar, the Kiwi buzzsaw Travis Banks, will be in action. Don't miss New Zealand's biggest wrestling event of the year, the SPW Southern Rumble. Tickets available now.
He wants to take this seriously, he just needs to stay on him.
Look at the agility of Ospreay. That's why they call him the aerial assassin. You have no idea what angle those attacks are going to come from, but they are absolutely devastating when they connect.
This crowd, what have we got in here? Just over 1,000?
Absolutely electric. History-making numbers here tonight. And look at that, Ospreay over the top rope, slingshots himself back into Kool.
He just knows his way around the ring so well.
Look at the elevation on that drop kick. Elevate him to the sky, as the lyrics of his theme say. And Ospreay connects with a standing shooting star.
Was up too.
Marcus Kool still got a lot of fight left in him, of course. When the eyes of the world are on you as they are tonight, Hooligan not going to go down easy, but Ospreay in the driver's seat of this contest right now. Snap Huracan Rana from Will Ospreay, and now Marcus Kool finds himself on the outside of the ring yet again. A dangerous, dangerous position to be in when you are up against the aerial assassin. Someone notify the Invercargill Airport, Frank. Ospreay looking to fly.
Oh,
Sasuke special connect.
beautiful. This man has so much time in the air. It's unbelievable.
And emotions there. He just knocked that one clean out of the park. He's truly a once-in-a-generation talent, described as such by the esteemed wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer. It's an honour to see Will Ospreay perform live tonight. Takes him down with a springboard.
There's still some fight in Marcus yet.
The hooligan rolls his shoulder off of the canvas, absorbing a lot of punishment from Will Ospreay, but still some gas left in the tank for the man from Birmingham. That was devastating.
That could have won England the World Cup if that boot was on the field.
And Ospreay signals he's looking for one more. I mean, you can hear the impact literally in any seat of the building. Will Ospreay lighting Marcus Kool up with this trauma to the chest.
He's caught him. Look at the eyes on Marcus. It's just fixed.
I've got you, you son of a...
Well, I'm not going to repeat that. But Kool just got the taste elbowed out of his mouth by Ospreay. Oh! Satellite DDT. And this crowd comes to their feet.
I'm gonna kick your head off its shoulders.
Kool's going to knock Ospreay's head off his shoulders, he says. And Kool taking his time now, really looking to line up that shot.
I'm gonna beat you at your own game, you aerial assassin, dickhead.
We're going to the top this time.
Perhaps ill-advised for Marcus Kool, who finds himself in no man's land, and Ospreay leaps to meet him. Lands on his feet. How good is Will Ospreay? Ospreay whiplashes that kick around, setting Kool up. Is he looking for the Stormbreaker? Kool off the back. He's got him in a prawn hold. Only a 2 count there.
It's over, mate.
And Kool just going after Ospreay with a series. Standing Spanish fly. Has he got him?
It's something to watch, isn't it? That was stunning.
Incredibly fast-paced action. Oh, Kool. Count it. 1, 2, 3.
He's done it! Marcus has won.
This may be the biggest upset. Marcus Kool proves he can hang with one of the best in the world. He has defeated Will Ospreay at the ILT Stadium.
So he's proven he can hang with the best in the world. What's next for the hooligan? When we come back, can the underdog Kiwi defeat an Australian superstar?
Come test me out. What's going through? This is all these tools nowhere. Remove the sugar.
SPW is playing host to the best female wrestlers in the world, including New Zealand's own Bea Priestley. Priestley overcame life-threatening brain surgery to win championships in the United Kingdom and Japan.
I've had the privilege of coming back here to wrestle in front of New Zealand crowd, which I have to say I have missed very, very much.
The Kiwis' comeback is against former WWE superstar, Australian-born Tenille Dashwood.
For us to be able to wrestle and travel internationally is huge, so to have more places to do that is something special. So thanks for having me, guys. I'm really excited.
Now let's head back to the ring.
Oh, we have started and the bell hasn't been rung yet.
Dashwood all over Priestley straight away. What is going on? What has got it into Tenille Dashwood?
There's a bit of animosity there, I believe, David.
I mean, you can say that again. That's understating it a bit, isn't it?
Oh, and the disrespect. Wiping that backside on her t-shirt.
I mean, the match hasn't started yet, and now Priestley on the back foot already. Is she going to be able to continue?
She doesn't look right, does she?
Bring the bell!
Well, match now officially underway, and Tenille continues the assault. Certainly not what I was expecting from Dashwood here, as Priestley shoots off the ropes and catches her in a Hurricane Rana. Priestley charging into the corner, nobody home though. Dashwood up and over. And Dashwood takes a tumble to the outside. This pre-match assault may have only furthered the fire Bea Priestley up.
She's been here before to Invercargill.
She has indeed, and what a difference a year makes. Priestley comes back in, holding her own against Tenille Dashwood, former WWE superstar, part of the Women of Honor roster. Made it all the way to the semi-finals of the Women of Honor tournament held in New Orleans earlier this year.
David, it seems like they've been around for years, and these girls are still very, very young.
That's absolutely right. Both in their 20s. Limitless potential for both of these women. Oh, and Priestley miscalculates there, and Dashwood making her pay for it. And a chop block goes low, and this could be a problem for Priestley now, as Tenille looks to home in on that left knee.
It's Tenille's game plan by the looks of it. Chop her down, keep her grounded.
And look at this, Dashwood just laughing at Priestley's face as she drops her with a dragon screw, causing further damage to that leg.
These matches are just going from strength to strength, David.
But Priestley's leg losing strength by the second as Dashwood continues her assault into the cover now. Looking to take things home early, not quite enough.
Tenille's looking really strong.
And now Bea Priestley, back elbow. Tenille temporarily dazed. Big boot from Priestley. Can she rally here? Can she get some feeling back in that knee? Can she get some offense in against Dashwood?
Oh. Hear that one, David.
A kick to the back, rattling the spine of Bea Priestley, and now hung upside down in that tree of woe.
Oh, he goes. Pull it on the hair.
A handful of hair.
Come on, ref, count it.
And of course, this is an illegal maneuver. Tenille Dashwood only has until a count of 5 to apply that, but the damage is already done at that point. Oh, taste of Tenille. And Priestley's out. She is finished here.
Priestley's fighting on instinct at the moment.
This matchup has been all Tenille from the get-go, from literally before the match officially began. But Bea Priestley, so much heart in this woman. Well, it's all about her, but Bea Priestley says, I am still in the conversation. Rocking Tenille with forearms. She breaks free of that submission hold. Blast Tenille in the face. Saito suplex. And now both women are down on the canvas. Is this the break, the reprieve that Bea Priestley needs to get some feeling back in that knee, to get up and to continue fighting? Of course, Priestley knows how to fight. That's why she made it to the finals, the Cinderella tournament in Stardom.
Didn't she do well?
She absolutely did, flying the flag for New Zealand, representing her country. One of the most successful foreign female wrestlers in all of Japan. And right now, she is showing Tenille Dashwood what she is made of and who she is.
Oh, that was just hard and stiff.
Dashwood face plants, drop kick. Dashwood
with the forehead on the canvas.
And for the first time in this contest, Tenille Dashwood is looking in trouble.
She is.
Arm breaker from Priestley. Now looking to tie Tenille up on the mat. Dashwood trying to get back up to her feet. Can she just use brute force and power to break out of this Kimura? Oh, wow! Priestley did not sacrifice the grip, and as such, she just went head first into the mat.
Good strong kick out, B.
Tenacious by Priestley, but it almost cost her there.
She's running on instinct.
And Tenille growing increasingly frustrated here. She has dished out some of her best offense against Bea Priestley, and time again, Priestley finds a way to survive. Oh, wow! Priestley with a double springboard wipes out Dashwood.
She knows her way around the ring, this girl.
Wise beyond her years in wrestling. Looking to use Tenille as a springboard, doesn't quite work out. Both women now find themselves in the corner, and Tenille is caught. And Priestley unloads with the cheeky Nando super kick.
Sort of nullifying Tenille somewhat.
And now Tenille in a bad position. Look at this, caught on that second rope as Priestley looking to risk it all and head to the top.
Move Tenille.
Oh, looking for that double stop. Tenille was not there, and Priestley may have jarred her injured knee. Ah, spotlight kick! The spotlight kick connects! 2, 3. And it is all about Tenille.
I was just going to mention the head jarring back like that. Just too much wear and tear on the body tonight. Well done, Tenille.
Tenille picks up the win for Australia, but this rivalry is far from over. Next week, how do two best mates end up as two bitter enemies?
We are SPW.
We are wrestling on the edge of the world.